Wallace, Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Dort, and Aaron Wiggins. Holmgren, open for three, got it!
For Minnesota. Julius Randle needs to see something go through the hoop, but he's got to manufacture that confidence and that energy himself.
Holmgren, inside to Wallace, back out, Jalen Williams, nails another three! Talked about this. He was, just like the players developed, he was developed as the G League coach until it was time for him to come in as Williams puts it up and in. And he's time in a while with 6.5 to play here in the third. Thunder fans a little nervous, so they're trying to get some applause going. SGA pulls up. The mid-range maestro. Wolves, you can just see they got a little bounce to their step right now. Pass inside Caruso, out to Dort. Dort lines up, three-pointer is good.
And he was just giving his teammates an earful on the bench. I wonder if it's like, hey, let's make sure we're putting this one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander floats it up and in.
That's the one thing that's been surprising to me is as prolific a year as he's had, that three has abandoned him for much of this series.
1 of 7 tonight. BB is Dort. Three-pointer's good. He got hit as well. Holmgren, extra pass. Jalen Williams, corner three. Caruso hustling to get the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander nails his three-pointer. Is in unison on these chances. Wallace blocked by Reed. Holmgren right there to clean it up. Now with 22 points. SGA inside, counted out, a foul.
His teammates, SGA has done the same thing for OKC.
Well, another MVP from Canada, like SGA, as Holmgren hits it. 6-point lead for OKC.
Back to the zone with Rudy to Richards' point at the high point of it.
Jason Wallace, an open three, got it. And that's deep. Got a 5.5-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Jalen Williams connects on a three. And he just didn't play well.
Mike, that's a pretty good enough sample size, in my opinion. And when at some point in time the coach is trying to win the game, it's not about you.
Williams can drive to the bucket.
For confidence opponent.
Jalen Williams misses that one. Wallace offensive rebound. Wiggins and Wallace. Wallace on the drive, gets to the rim.
So Minnesota
in game one did not have one fast break point as Caruso throws that up and in. Caruso left wide open once again, floats it up and in. Caruso is a great defensive player who keeps showing that growth on the offensive end. Holmgren floats it up. Strong that time off the glass.
And I think that's the key to this formula. Get those guys on the block. That makes it so much harder to guard.
Jalen Williams on a three. His first three-pointer.
Low moments. He said, once I became a better person, a better man off the court, my career started to skyrocket. It was no coincidence.
All right, listen, he's everything you want in a franchise player as Wallace knocks down the three.
That was the gap started. They've got to finish the same way.
Wide open Lou Dort knocks it down.
Year after year and just had to tip his hat.
And last year, Lisa, he missed the playoffs with that shoulder injury as Dort goes back door and throws it down. Nice pass.
Gets his feet set and has that quick release.
Alexander Walker's come in for Minnesota. Williams, Isaiah Joe, Hartenstein. Williams on the pull-up, jump shot is good.
He's in a Game 7 my rookie year. These moments you look forward to, you hear about them. So young players do look forward to these moments.
Wiggins goes inside, ball knocked away, gets it back. Right back out to Caruso. Wallace, alley-oop to Holmgren. Beautiful setup.
At times is catching and looking. You've got to know when that ball is coming. If I've got space, I'm going to shoot. If I don't, I'm going to drive.
Wallace again. Beautiful game. SGA currently on the bench. Hartenstein calling for a little give and go. Finds its way all the way to the other side of the court. Shot clock at 7. 3 on the 24. Wiggins off the bounce. Pulls back. Gets it off in time. And rattles it home.
To have a smaller player, especially at that free throw line. But once he starts to back down, you're going to need help to come over.
Holmgren fakes the 3. Now puts it on the floor. Caruso chased off the line. Dort, his corner 3. That's good. He's got 2. Bunch of players have 2. Nobody with 3 fouls. Westbrook back in. More zone defense from Denver. Jalen Williams to Caruso. Pass inside to Williams. Layup is good.
Wow, you go.
They made a run. The 3-point game. Chill out.
Son of a coach Shaw. Second effort. Up and in. So from Chicago for Josh Giddey, who was a popular player here. And then obviously signing Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 guys have been critical in their success. So another nice feed. Holmgren, very a low-scoring affair here in Game 7. Under 2.5 remaining in the second. Williams lines up. Hits the 3.
Dominant and have impacts without touching the ball, without having to score. Those are the players that they needed to have around this core unit in OKC.
5 on the 24. Holmgren. Backdoor. Caruso banks it home.
Actually, Junior going, getting the bucket. Still is 0 for 3 from 3. It's obviously that shoulder has been bothering him.
Jalen Williams inside. Hartenstein gets it a fall. Banks it home. Situation.
The way he's comported himself, coached his guys, tried to put him in a position to make them successful, and never one time made it about himself. Never one.
Under a minute and a half left here in the third. Corner 3. Wiggins.
The Game 5 loss at 28 points, but an inefficient night. And a lot of those misses, as you said, legs in the fourth.
And here comes the 1-3-1 zone that Denver has employed.
Nice pass. Gilgeous-Alexander to Dort, the high flyer. He's 2 for 2, 4 points, 2 boards, and an assist.
Denver now into the 2-3 zone, a different version that they like to play, and this got away from them a little bit in the fourth quarter of Game 5.
Corner 3, Wallace. Got it. That ends a drought of 3.5.
Or it's going to be a turnover.
10 assists and 11 made baskets for Denver. Way off was Wiggins. Offensive rebound by Williams. Now Wiggins is able to hit the mid-afternoon with an illness. Woke up this morning sick. They started to give him fluids. And he's trying to go here tonight to keep the season alive. Inside Williams got the bank shot. Caruso with the assist by Denver. And Christian Brown has been the offensive spark. He's got 15. 8 seconds to go in the half. Williams driving. 3 seconds left. Fires to Dort with 1, launches and hits. Lou Dort. Second quarter, it's an 18-3 run. The only points for the Thunder. Again, that Dort buzzer beater. Back to 3 for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander with a sidestep and score, plus a foul. To wonder with that left shoulder injury how much of the shooting issues are physical, how much are mental, but that one was good.
Yeah, I think he's feeling pain every time he goes to get that basketball up into the shooting position. Well, the crowd thought there was contact there on Gordon as he was trying to save that basketball, but I just think that's 2 guys fighting for the ball. I like the no call there.
Denver staying with that zone. Caruso bounces underneath. Hartenstein with the slam. 2. It's a 2-pointer, so it's 74-73 Oklahoma City. Williams back to work. Hartenstein again. Reverse jam this time.
One team will take the advantage tonight. It's Game 5. And the Thunder control the tip. Thunder shot just 36% in that Game 4 victory, 92-87 on Sunday. Williams against Jokic, gets it back with 8 to shoot. Dort, swing, Hartenstein extra, shot clock is winding down. The jumper goes for Holmgren. They've made 7 in a row. And a lot of activity around the hoop. Williams, the floater is good.
And we need him. He was one of
of their great closers for the Nuggets.
Hartenstein. Jokic was a little late.
When Jokic is knocking down those three-pointers, and I believe that's 3 or 4 here for the game.
Up top, Hartenstein.
Neither team settling here to start the third quarter. Getting paint touches on the offensive end has worked.
Gilgeous-Alexander hesitates and scores.